That it does not. You can handle that. So I don't think it just gets the love it deserves, you know? Okay, next project is seeing if I can kind of seal up around the door a little bit. It leaks just a tad, but enough like when the snow melts or like when I'm driving, it drips. So I looked on top because it ends up leaking like right on this. And so it's just like one drop, and like this all looks fine. I think it's just this weather stripping. So I'm gonna try to seal this up and then just see, because I can't right now, I can't find this exact weather stripping. So we're gonna caulk it up and then see if that was a really bad choice or not, because the rain gutters are just fine. It is like sunny and warmer out today. I think it's like 47 degrees out, but that sun is like making my eyes water even with my sunnies on. Okay. Story time. In 2020, when everyone started buying RVs and vans and stuff, I did too. I impulsively bought an RV. It was like vintage. It was a Class C, so you could like drive it. Because I impulsively bought it because they like weren't staying on the market long enough for me to even like go look at them, and it was in my price range. It didn't even start when I looked at it. Like, I had to bring my own battery to drive it home. I'm embarrassed to admit this, I didn't even test drive it. I didn't care. I was like, I will fix it up. I don't care. Well, I've never even like stayed in an RV for more than like 2 days. My family's never even owned an RV. So needless to say, there's a lot of leaks, and I learned a lot. It was a great learning experience. I actually like made some good money off of it because I fixed it all up. Okay, not good money, but I made my money back, plus who knows, maybe a little bit. I sold it for double of what I bought it for, but I put a lot of time and money and work into it. But it was a great experience. But so it leaked everywhere, and I spent so many days caulking it, and this stuff was my favorite. And no one was talking about this like on YouTube because they're all talking about like the lap sealant, which is also great. But this one was awesome because I used it like around all the windows, like all the vertical surfaces, and it was clear, and it's like really thick, and it just works perfect to like run your finger along. And I used this today. I was like buying it back like in 2020. I was like my closest Menards, I was like buying them out. Okay, anyway, story. I like was buying them out because I was using so much of it and they didn't have a lot. I don't know, but this is just like bringing back memories of that time. So I just caulked around that seal. I didn't go crazy with it because I think I just need a new weather seal. That one's looks pretty old, and it's not leaking that bad, so I don't want to like do anything crazy right now. But I just wanted to share my memories with this stuff. It's non-yellowing, clearer than silicone. So it's called DAP, Flexible All-Purpose Waterproof Seal. Adheres to wet surfaces. That it does not. That's a lie. But it's called Ultra Clear. And it's just beautiful. Like, beautiful. Okay, my parents' hose is not hooked up. So let's see if this works. I did buy weather stripping though to put on the bottom of this bus door. I went to 2 different like auto part stores and they both like when they tried like helping me find it, and they didn't even know where it was in the store, and they only had 2 different kinds. So I'm just gonna try what I bought. I mean, it's probably better than nothing. So we'll see. Look who came to join. The pig herself. Oh, she's beautiful though. Oh. This is the only like weather stripping the place had. So I'm gonna attach it here, and I was thinking about having it above this so it like comes above, but then I was like, you know what if we just have it where it squishes it? So we're gonna try that. I actually meant to do this a long time ago and I forgot, but after like cleaning down there and seeing how rusty it is, I'm at least just gonna like throw some spray paint on it, some Rust-Oleum, just to prevent it. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. I'm just gonna do it quick, not really worry about it like looking too great. So I have a tiny bit left of the clear Flex Seal. So I thought, why not just use it up? Let's get crazy. I do purely love it. I think it's awesome. I don't think it just gets the love it deserves, you know? So I applied the weather stripping, but I'll show you. Close it. There's still a little tiny gap right there. So I'm just gonna do a layer on top of that one that I already did. Okay, I am happy to announce no more gap. Woohoo! So this is what I ended up doing. I put like 2 layers, like one above to help. It's not the prettiest, but it'll work for now. And then this one I had to come a little bit longer so it closes up on that gap. This one didn't really glue down, but that's okay because I'm gonna keep it this way for a little bit and like try it out and see how well it like works over time. And if it works well, I'll glue it down, but it's like it's working with it not even glued down because it presses on it. Another bus project that is very convenient is I finally hung a trash up. I don't have a spot for my trash in this build, and I saw like everyone saying like make sure you make room for one, and I never did. I just would like keep it random places. So I'm glad that I finally have an adult place for a trash. I feel like the next thing I really need to do is just completely like clean out my bus and reorganize everything. And then also my front cab gets so dirty, and I like that I kept it just original because the dogs come in and it's almost like when you first walk into a house and they have like the dens. That's kind of what I've been like allowing it to be, but it gets really hot when the engine's running and it's pretty loud. So I'm gonna deep clean that and maybe lay down like a thicker like rubber mat floor. I'm not sure. Once I get it clean, I'll kind of see from there, but that's gonna be in the future because I am not looking forward to that because I hate cleaning. I actually thought about hiring someone to clean it for me, like a car detail. Like I know a girl that details cars, and I thought maybe I'll hit her up and have her clean it. But then I also was like, okay, Christy, you can clean the front cab. You can handle that. So maybe I just won't be lazy. Maybe I'll clean it myself. We'll see. Okay. So also I'm happy that no water leaked through there so far. It wasn't leaking bad, but it was enough where like I was keeping a towel up there over the winter because it would snow and then the snow would melt. And I noticed water was getting in here. Hi, Betty. Look at this. She got groomed and she's all clean. She's like a little rabbit, like a burrowing little rabbit or something. Hi, Betty. Her name's Izzy, but I call her Little Bitty Itty and Peg. She's got a lot of nicknames. But yeah, so I dumped 2 bowls of water on there because my parents don't have their hose on because it's been winter time and it just randomly got warm this week. And I'm house sitting and they're not here, and I forget how to turn the hose on. I'm pretty sure it's like so high, like out of my reach. 'Cause I think I did do it one time like last year, but anyway, I'm glad there's no water leaking out of there so far. I was like throwing that water like in all the crevices. I didn't just like sprinkle it on. Like my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. That's done. The front door I'm really excited about because it was so loud. I'm gonna take it for a drive soon once I like clean up this huge mess. And I knew I needed weather stripping, but I was like overthinking what kind. And my friend was just like, dude, we use like normal weather stripping on their like screen door of the RV. So I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, but thank you for just following along my random little bus projects. And yeah, subscribe if you want to keep seeing random bus projects. I'm going to be hitting the road soon and being in this full time to go out west, and I'll be making videos with all those experiences as well. Me and Eddie say, catch you guys later.